Alright guys, and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video, and we finally got official information on the Hu Tao Rerun banner and also the weapons banner and also the events for phase 2. So before we go into the banners to talk about them, we're gonna take a look at the new events they're gonna show us in the next phase of 2.2. So we just gonna be concluding phase 1 and phase 2 will probably start soon. Let's take a look. So we pretty much, let me just zoom in a bit. We pretty much got event wish, so this is pretty much confirmed. I'm gonna skip all this because we're gonna talk about this later. So we're gonna straight into the events. So we're gonna get the Labyrinth War event, which is actually still running. I'm not sure why they put it here because I think it's overlapping the phase 2. So this is still running. You can actually go in and play now and play all the trials and get all rewards straight away today. And you can even claim your free Xingyan, which is nice. The new event that is actually coming is the Shadow of the Ancient events. So this is an exploration and investigation kind of challenge. So it starts on 5th of November, ends on 15th. So you got about 10 days to do it. And I saw here they said there's some kind of a quest, so that's the duration of the quest. I'm not sure what's this, but it starts on 15, looks like until 18. And we got a bunch of rewards. You can get Primo Gems, Mora, Talent, Level Up Materials, and Mystic Enhancement Ores. So pretty cool. I'm gonna get a bunch of rewards just by joining this event. And another event is the Dreams of Bloom event. So this one is really targeted towards the Serenity Pot. So if you're into that, you're gonna have an event. It's gonna be starting on the 12th of November, 10 a.m. and ends on the 18th. For the seed exchange duration, for the flower exchange duration, there's a little bit of extra time for you, extra 4 days to exchange with your friends, which is nice. And we obviously gonna get the flower stand furnishing, which you can I think craft of the furnishing in the teapot, and also Primo Gems. So that's nice. You can get all these rewards just by participating in this event. And the last event is the Leyline Overflow event. So this event is making a comeback again. We've seen this I think 3 times already. And basically it's double drops from Blossom of Wealth and Blossoms of Revelations. So this is double EXP or double Mora basically. So it's lasting for 7 days, which is pretty typical of them. And so you're gonna want to do at least 3 times a day every day until the end of the event, so you can at least get double rewards just for using 20 resin, which is amazing. And yeah, once you hit the 3 times limit, and that's it. You should just wait for tomorrow. And that's basically it for the phase 2 of version 2.2 in terms of the events. So now let's move on to the character banners. So we're gonna start off with the Hu Tao Rerun. So we pretty much got a confirmation that Hu Tao is coming with Toma. That was pretty much confirmed already earlier. But now today we finally got the official information on the remaining 4 stars, which is Diona and Sayu. So I really didn't expect Sayu to make a comeback already. So I think because we didn't see her for quite some time, and she's also a relatively new character as well. So if you missed out on the Yoimiya banner and you skipped on Yoimiya, this banner could be amazing because you're gonna get possibly 2 new 5 stars alongside probably Hu Tao if you get her early. That's pretty cool. So it starts on 2nd of November, which is tomorrow at 6 p.m. Time recording. And yeah, so basically if you're really going for a Hu Tao, then all these characters you get a lot of constellation, which is amazing. So especially if you are a new player in Genshin Impact, or you just started, or maybe you want to get a pyro DPS, this banner actually is pretty good. um, we got Diona as a shielding character and healer. We got Sayu as well as a healer, and we have Toma as well to provide shields and pyro application. And if you partner with Hu Tao, you're gonna get double pyro, which is gonna be beneficial for the entire team. So I think this banner is actually pretty good overall. Even if you're an end game player looking for some consolations on maybe Sayu, Diona, or Toma, this banner actually is pretty cool. I myself actually I'm gonna be trying to pull for Toma. I know it's not the best thing to do because I'm actually not going for Hu Tao, but if she comes back early, I'm okay with that. So yeah, for me, I'll be just going for 1 copy of Toma if I can even get him. If I didn't get him, it's fine. We'll just skip this one. and wait for the next one. So yeah, so that is the character banner, overall looking pretty good. Let's move on to the weapons banner, and damn, I saw this banner, I'm like, wow. I mean, I think this could be either one of the best weapon banner we have seen in Genshin Impact. Not only because of Staff of Homer or Elegy of the End, we're gonna get those cracked 4 stars you can see. We got a new Wavebreaker's Fin as well, and the I think that's the Moonbow. I'm not sure is it correct. Did I spell it correctly? And we got also got the Sacrificial Sword and the Wheat Sieve, and lastly the Rain Slasher, which is pretty underwhelming actually for that weapon. But other than that, this banner is amazing. So yeah, it starts on the same day, and these two weapons, the bow and the polearm, they are not available on the standard banner. Do take note, it's only exclusive to this banner. So if you're looking for the refinements for this weapon, or you want to get a copy of it, you only can get it from here. So you gotta make a decision whether you want to pull on this banner or not. If you want to pull it, then you're gonna get a couple of refinements. That'll be great for your account. And let's take a look at the new weapons passive. So I think I got an article. Let me just open up. Alright, so I found this article they posted quite a while. So we got the Wavebreaker Spin. So this is the new one. And the crazy thing on this polar, look at the base attack, is actually very high, 620 base attack, just from a 4 star, and the attack percentage is a bit on the low side, but it's alright because the base attack is pretty high, so that kind of compensate it already. And the passive on this thing is actually pretty cracked. I mean, if you got a lot of refinements, as I said, for these weapons, it can easily outshine like the catch, the free polearm you get. Pretty much quite, I mean, quite a lot actually. So if you got this on one copy, maybe not, but if you got like refinement 4 or 5, you can see the damage increase tremendously. So you can see for every point entire party's combined maximum energy capacity, the elemental burst damage of the character equipping this weapon is increased by 0.12%, and a maximum 40% can achieve this way. So basically you want to stack like those high energy characters like Raiden Shogun, which is 90, and maybe Xiangling, or yeah, anybody basically with 80 energy at least, if you want to get the full potential of this weapon. So I can potentially see this being a good weapon for Raiden Shogun because it increase the elemental burst damage, which is amazing. So if you are looking for more powerful weapon and you didn't get the engulfing lightning, I think this is a very nice weapon for your Raiden Shogun as well. You're also gonna be pretty good on like Xiangling as well, even for Saria, a couple of polearm users as well. I'm not sure Zhongli can use this, but maybe. We have to try it out. But overall, it's a very cracked weapon. And the next one is also a pretty cracked weapon. It's a Moonbow. Uh, the base attack is on the low side, but the attack percentage is a bit higher than the previous one, the Polearm. So exactly the same thing. You see the passive. So if you get multiple refinements, I said for this one, it's going to be very good. You can use a lot of character actually. It depends. If you have a Ganyu support, you can use it. You can use for Alloy as well. I'm not sure Amber can use this maybe, but Kujo Sawa can use it. A couple of bow characters can use it actually, so very flexible. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the new 4-star weapons, and the rest are just the old ones, so we're not gonna go through that. But the catalyst, the Witsif, it's a very universal catalyst. Almost all catalyst users can use this one without any issues, which is why this banner is amazing. And the sacrificial sword is best in slot for Xingqiu, so it's really amazing already because you got a sacrificial sword in this banner, which is considered amazing because it's going to be good on Xingqiu. And the Elegy of the End, this bow actually it's a very good bow on a couple of characters like Venti. Even I think Diona can use it as well because of it's using energy recharge, so you can use her as well for supporting the team. Um, I'm not sure about Ganyu, maybe can use it. If you're using Ganyu as a support, this also could be very useful for doing some very good melt damage or vaporize. Yeah, no, sorry, it's just melt. Yeah, you can do tons of melt damage with this one. Using for Ganyu support, and I'm not sure Aloy is it good on this, but have to try it out, and also Kujo Sara as well. Other than that, the Staff of Homa is obviously the best slot for Hu Tao. It's a weapon, so it's really designed for her, looks like. If you don't have Hu Tao, it's also pretty good on Zhongli. So if you do have Zhongli, it's gonna be a very cracked weapon. Xiao maybe can use this, but I don't recommend if using a Xiao. But he still can use it if you don't have any other Polam. Rosaria can use it as well. Thoma as well can use it. So a lot of characters, as I said, very universal weapon. I mean, that you can switch around. It's pretty cool. And I gotta say, this banner, I might be tempted to pull because it looks pretty good. We'll see what happens when I go do the summoning sessions for the video. But I'll be wishing on the Hu Tao banner just for a copy of Thoma if I do get him. If I didn't get him, it's fine. And then if I got some extra wishes, we'll probably just do a 10 pull on the weapons banner just for fun. I know weapons banner is a scam still, even though with the new PD system. So if you have like 200 wishes or more, that will be safer to pull because you are confirmed guaranteed to get the weapon you want. But if you don't have a lot of wishes and you're trying to get the weapon you want over here, it's going to be very tough. So you want to be careful with that. And yeah, but as I said, if you have a lot of wishes and you want to get a weapon for your character, this is the banner to pull. I think it's pretty good banner, I'm gonna say, not gonna lie. It's a pretty cracked banner. And anyway, guys, so that's gonna do it for the video on the version 2.2 events. So the events and also the new characters coming and the weapons as well that's coming. So what do you guys think of this new phase 2? I think it's amazing. I think the banners are pretty good. In terms of the events, it's fine. It's mostly events only, so don't expect a lot of new content, just events from version 2.2. So that's pretty much it for me, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.